You during your NFL career, Rob Ninkovich, were you ever spit on?
No, that's the ultimate insult right there. That's
Disgusting.
That's fight, because when you're playing football, you don't have that. It's like that sticky spit, because you're sweating and you're running, and it's like that. Ugh, that's bad, and that's why you see those reactions. Anytime you see someone get spit on, it's a fight.
It's more of a girl thing too, I think.
Really?
Oh,
Girls
wow.
spit more than boys.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Like in the real world.
I
Yeah.
would have never thought that.
So suspension for Jamar Chase justified.
Yeah, oh yeah.
All day.
When the spit flies, of course, and then you have the fight, because you do that, then you're always going to have a scuffle when you're spitting. I've never been spit on, so thank you. For not doing that, everybody.
That's one. I think I've had like 2 fights in my playing career.
I was never a fighter because you get so tired. It's one of the most tiring things. It's like wrestling,
Right.
Because then you never really get a quality shot in unless you take the helmet off. I've been in 2: Ryan Wendell and Marcus Cannon.
Did you win?
I won both of those. Yes, Cannon grabbed. I would always grab or grow my beard out during the season. This was at the end of the year.
So he got you right under that
beard. He
bed.
grabbed my beard, and he had it in my jersey, and I just. That's like one of them pain reflexes. You just go. So.
Yeah. On my fight, I was like, I'm not going to, because I saw Fred Baxter. I think it might have been my rookie year. And I played with Fred Baxter at the Jets here, and he played for New England. Punch a guy and broke his hand.
No.
And then was done for the year.
You can't do that.
And Parcells was like, like, what are you doing, you moron? So when I did get into my fight in Minnesota, I said, all right, all body shots.
Or just open hand. If you open hand palm strike a helmet.
Yeah, I didn't even want to do that.
It rattles the cage.
So I went straight body shots. I hit him with like 4 or 5 body shots, and then.
What about Steve Smith when you found him?
Steve Smith, we never got into. We never came.
There
to
was
blows.
always something wrong with Steve Smith.
Yeah,
he would always want to fight. I remember him catching a ball over the middle, and I crushed the guy, and I hit him with the shoulder, and he got up doing the whole like face smack thing, and
he played angry
for this. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he played angry. Him and I almost came to blows at the Patriots thing, but since then I think we've kind of
So Wendell, this was in OTAs. We had this non-padded practice in OTAs, and he was holding me or something, and I was frustrated, so I pushed him, and then we started pushing each other, and then we got in a fight. And the rule was, if you get in a fight, you have to run a lap.
Yep.
So me being a linebacker, him being a chubby offensive lineman, I'd take off on my lap, and I cruise, and I can't let this guy beat me or even come close to me.
Right.
So I'm literally like sprinting this lap, and I get back way too fast. So Bill looks at me, he's like, just go again. So the second I run the second lap, he's still trying to get me, right? He can't catch me.
Right.
Get back for the second lap. Bill looks at me, blows a whistle, 2 minute.
Get in the
no
huddle. That's it.
It's like, oh.
That's the worst.
Oh.
That is the absolute worst. And generally a little insight to this, the guy who starts the fight generally is getting whooped during the play. That's why they get mad and frustrated and they want to fight, because they're getting their butt whipped at their time, which it's kind of weird. Like, you're actually getting your butt whipped between the whistles. Now when it's over, you want to get mad and you want to fight.
But inner team fighting to me is always shocking, because then you have to go to a locker room and
happens all the time.
I mean, there's been some crazy fights
in the locker room.
Yeah, in the locker room. I've seen guys get knocked out, like KO'd in a fight.
Really?
Oh yeah. College. Sleepy time.
in the locker room. Are they
in the
clothed?
locker room? No, naked.
Wow.
That's the first question. Were they in the shower?
Oh my
were they
God.
lathered up?
Damn.
What was going on? Courtney, in your head, you're like, oh, were they nude?
I mean, everyone was thinking it.
How was, before you go, how was Gronk Day?
Oh, Gronk, great day. That's just a reflection of Gronk. One of his close friends unfortunately passed away, and one of her last wishes was for him to retire a Patriot. So instead of him waiting to get into the Pats Hall of Fame, which is probably coming very soon, he decides to do that right now, which that's just a reflection of Gronk. He's the best. The one guy I can say from the start, the first time I ever met the guy to now, he is the same. Very humble, great dude, gives back to the community.
He did call you out, though.
Yeah,
he loves to, but it's because he's average. Because he's just an average.
Said that was the easiest blocking in his life, was blocking.
Yeah, I can't wait to do this fundraiser thing. He's all in on it, so we got to figure it out. Yes, he wants to do it. So I'm
How
going
are
to
we
drag
doing-
him out by his bottom of his feet.
How are we doing this again? It's you.
So it's
you,
basically
you
like
v him.
me and Rob.
Mano a mano.
Yep, and then we can get whatever bar in Boston thinks they got the biggest bouncers that can
Okay.
remove people. We'll
Yeah.
see. Who's.
Oh, I thought you guys were going full helmets.
No,
boom.
no. It's,
No.
he's sitting
It's-
in the middle. He's there, and I
Yeah,
say, "Listen,
you got to kick somebody.
the bar's
out
closed,
out
sir.
the club.
All right, I got to get you out."
You got to get him out of the
Yes.
club.
Have you ever been to the front porch in a gunkwit?
No.
Okay.
Courtney, we're not doing it there.
I'm just, can I just
What,
finish
the
my
bouncers
sentence?
that they have?
They have a bouncer there who is the largest man I have ever seen in my
Let's get
life.
him in. Let's get him in the tourney.
I was there on Saturday night. He is enormous.
Winner moves on.
Enormous.
Wow. I bet there's some strong boys in there. I would not want any part of that. Trying to throw anybody out the club or anything
It's
like
all about
that.
leverage.
That's why I took him and threw him out of the club.
Yeah,
He's huge.
And
I
Gronk's
bet he's
a-
like 6'9".
Gronk's a big
He's a
man.
big boy.
And Gronk
Got
is
to
a
get him
big.
tired.
I was a bouncer at Woodland once. I could help out.
Big tree for hug.
Yeah.